We are at Tuesday mornings. It is like a home goods store. It is July 19th. We just stopped in to see if they had a Halloween, and they do. They are in the middle of putting out their Halloween display. There's a guy working, moving stuff around. Same thing happened to me at Nordstrom's Rack earlier. I'm a little early, but that book does not open. It's just a prop. So if you're not familiar with Tuesday morning, it's like a Marshall's, a TJ Maxx. Everything has a tag that says what the original price would be at a department store and what you're paying here. It's usually like, I don't know the percentage, but for an example, I got a tablecloth. I paid $12.99 and it said a comparable value is $24.99. So you get the idea. It is a better deal. And as there was witches hats, a lot of witch stuff. That's the tablecloth I pick up. So I paid $12.99 for that tablecloth. Lots of witches and skeletons. That seems to be the theme this year. They had some witch hats decorated, which I did that a couple years ago. So somehow they stole my idea. I don't know. Or maybe they look at Pinterest. So yeah, they were putting out a lot of Halloween stuff. And a lot of times at Tuesday mornings, it is stuff like from the previous year from department stores. So I did see a couple, I'll show you. I did see a couple Hocus Pocus items, which Hocus Pocus was like a big deal last year. I'm sure it will be a big deal again because I believe Disney is making another Hocus Pocus. So, but they still got good stuff, don't get me wrong. I am big into crafting stuff, junk journals, and so Tuesday morning, Robert really liked this dog prop, and so it does light up. There is a light inside the pumpkin that lights up, but to me it wasn't bright enough. So anyway, Tuesday mornings used to have a really, really great craft aisle, like paper, scrapbook paper, punches. It was like two huge rows of scrapbook stuff, and they've completely narrowed it down to like one little section. It is so disappointing. Those were cookie jars. I didn't pick it up, so I don't know what the price was. Probably like $19.99. I don't need a cookie jar, but if I did, that was pretty awesome. So they had this whole baking section because remember, it's more like home goods stuff. This was adorable. I think it was like $7.99 for like a little loaf pan and a little round pan and a little rolling pin. I thought it was adorable. I don't know what I would use it for. And then they have spatulas and tea towels. I did end up getting the set of little spatulas. I think it was like $6.99. I thought that was a really good deal. I really wanted everything, but I'm trying to cut back and only get stuff that I really, really can use or need. And I did not have any mini spatulas. And every time I'm trying to scrape a jar, I'm thinking, darn, I wish I had a mini spatula. So that is why I picked that up. These are like old time flour sifters. That's adorable. But again, I don't need a flour sifter. I wish I did because it's cute. And there's another one of those. And there's only a couple of everything. So if you're seeing anything you like and you have a Tuesday morning, you got to go get it because it's not a store that's going to restock. They get limited quantities of anything and stuff goes pretty quickly. So I was pretty lucky to see this stuff. That's the little spatula thing I pick up. So even though it's July and you're thinking, wow, Jenny, it is way too early for Halloween. It is. It absolutely is. But the thing is, I don't know what it's like in your area, but in my area, come October 1st, there's no Halloween stuff to be had. It's all been bought. So you got to buy it early. So these were the official Disney Hocus Pocus oven mitts. I don't really like the half oven mitts. I need a full hand coverage. So I think they were like $7.99, saying that the other value is $12.99, so you're getting a couple dollars off. They had some parchment paper, that pumpkin in the front, and then the back. Do I show the back? It's some kind of like green peacock design. I don't know why that's really Halloween-y. I thought about it. I almost bought that pack of parchment paper, but again, what do I need? Special pumpkin parchment paper that I'm just going to throw away. So I resisted the urge. I have parchment paper at home. Not as cute as that pumpkin, but I do have it as home. But if you have extra money to spend, honestly, there was so much stuff. I wanted all the cookie cutters, even though I already have Halloween cookie cutters. So many cool cookie cutters. Like even the backboard of that cookie cutter was so cute. Like I would like one shaped like a cat, one's shaped like a man in a top hat. I'm just like, they're killing it this year. This whole display was nice. And I liked this display, and the manager is moving everything over as I'm looking at it. So I don't know why he's moving it. It looked good in the first place, but he does. He moves that whole section down. And but he was nice, and he didn't mind that I was recording. So they have baking cups, $5.99. That's a lot of baking cups. So yeah, I was impressed. And then after this, I'm just showing the Halloween stuff. I did go look at the craft section, the very small craft section that's smaller than the Halloween section, and it was disappointing. I missed the crafts.